Yeah, but you know damn well anybody in that same situation would have done the same thing if they had that same feelings.
After what Dead Walker, remember when me and Dead Walker were fighting
Well,
over it?
maybe no.
Remember who Dead Walker sided? He was a Firefly defender.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, he would have been. He would have been the selfish one.
Nah. He's like, yeah, I would let my child die if it would have made it cure.
Yeah.
You don't know, it would have made it cure.
Yeah, in the game version, no.
No, even in the show version, how can one scientist with no good medical equipment, only one,
one guy.
She gave the kid her blood in the episode, in the show and in the game, Henry.
Yeah.
No, it might have been Sam. Yeah, it was Sam, the kid.
Yeah.
And he still turned. So we know the blood is not the cure.
Yeah.
Because she gave the kid in episode 5 her blood. And the kid still turned.
Yeah.
So you know that it was not from her blood. So how else are you going to get DNA in a person to make that cure?
Yeah. That's true.
Or I would have kept her alive to study her.
Yeah. Actually, attorney, that girl that I found 600 cases of, she actually went into that more depth and actually kind of more explained, like, yeah, I would have kept her alive, I would have done studies, I would have done this, that. Maybe her have kids, you know what I mean?
And see if they...
Yeah, and if they kind of portray, they can continue that line, it would be a longer process. It wouldn't be just like... It would have
been smarter.
Right, because then you would have got more results out of it. Not you just going and then fucking thinking it's going to solve everything.
Because what if it didn't? What if you didn't just lost...
Right, you're just destroying everything, yeah. Yeah, 100%.
Honestly, you got...
I mean, and I also agree with Angry Joe and everything like that too, because they make it very.
I love his finale reaction.
Oh,
he's just,
this shit was hysterical.
Just because he finally did what he did in the part 2 game.
Yeah, because they were commenting on him saying that the cure would have worked, and he's just like, no, it would have not went smoothly like they say it would have, because you gotta put into perspective the group, the power hungry. You gotta put in the effective, you know what I mean?
Even if the cure worked,
yeah.
Well, would the Fireflies have given it to everybody?
Right.
Or just themselves?
Yeah.
They would have taken over.
It would have become power hungry. That's 100%.
What I said,
because you know damn well they would have been like, you have to join the Fireflies in order to, or you don't. Yeah, oh right, or you don't get killed, or
you don't get cured.
Or you don't do that. Which would have created more violence, more death, because you know damn well. And who's to say those other cults might have not given a shit about the cure? They might have just gun you down. We don't care. You don't believe in our way.
The Seraphites would have done it.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, they're freaking nasty people. They're all about.
They're more brutal in the game than in the show.
Yeah, yeah.
I was watching the show, I'm like, how the fuck? These people aren't even that fucking brutal. They shoot Dina in the leg.
Yeah.
They would not have shot Dina in the leg. They would have shot her in the heart.
And they would have hunted her down like nothing.
She was just, then Ellie gets killed. Yeah. She gets, hey. And I was cheering for the Seraphites. More than the Ellie.
Oh, yeah.
That's the sad thing with that finale.
Yeah, how sad is that, honestly?
I was like,
Ha! Yeah.
That's the bitch.
What's up, Storm? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for turning on subscriber only mode. Appreciate it. What's up, guys? Soul Rays. We got Mr. Heisenberg here. We're back. We're kind of doing a Superman fun stream on.
And crapping on Last of Us.
Yeah. We're kind of talking. We're kind of, we've been kind of jumping on a couple of different discussions.
We don't really talk about Dead fucking Walker. His Dead City hating ass.
Appreciate the thumbs up. Thank you. So plans have kind of changed. So Mr. Heisenberg was able to join, and so we are going to be. We got this fire little reaction stream, and then discussion thoughts. And then we got.
We were going to do that yesterday, but then I ended up falling asleep.
Yeah.
We got back because of that Wounds game.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of got a little bit late.
I think if the Wounds game didn't happen, I would have came over for
Oh
sure.
yeah, for sure. So this is kind of that, the eating time situation. So,
I
so we got,
yesterday too, so then I don't know.
and that's understandable.
My crap.
Perfectly understandable. We kind of gets that. He did like the episode.
I give it an 8.5.
Yeah, 8.5 out of 10. So he thought it was really good. So,
I like every episode this season.
so do I. It's been very consistently good. I ain't gonna
And it's
sugarcoat
not
that.
tapping on my trash on my favorite character.
Yeah, right. He's been great. His acting has been awesome.
Honestly, you know what I really like about this season? Negan and Maggie are not really together this season.
No.
So I think it could be separated for most of the show. And I think it could still work, because they're very good.
Right. Well, and even when they were, they had that scene together, it was still good. Because they
weren't fucking fighting.
No, they weren't fighting. They were just kind of being neutral.
Looks like this episode they're gonna fight.
Possibly.
It looks like, as in that trailer, she's holding Lucille.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so there might be a little bit of bloodshed for sure.
So, I think he's gonna kill all of the fucking...
Yeah.
Yeah, I think fucking the Marshall's going, okay.
Yeah, it's looking like a pretty insane finale. Well, I'm excited for it. I think it could
Dom
be.
I even like the line that she says on the trailer. I always wanted to meet you. Dom, when she said that to Maggie.
Yeah.
I've wanted to meet you for a long time now. I'm gonna have another pop in an hour, but because mine's pretty good though. But Dead City though, I mean, I don't like it this season.
Oh, yeah.
Dead Walker, you make no sense to me, but you just a Walking Dead hater. That's what it is.
He's looking at it in one light, and I just.
Well, he's got the comic so far up his ass.
Yeah.
Do you agree with that? He has the comic so far up his ass.
100%.
He ain't getting him what he wants from the comics ended here. The comics ended here. The universe should have ended when the comics
Like I
ended.
stated before, I'm not going to change the way I look at how I view both things in their own way.
I told you, I've read the comics, and even I say they're two different fucking things.
I'm not going to look at them in the same. I'm going to respect the comics the way they end for what it gives. And for what it
So should I be mad at the Superman movie that's not 100% the same fucking like universe as the DC Comics universe? Here.
Yeah.
I'll do Dead Walker's logic right now. What? This universe is not 100% like the comic book universe. I don't like it. Why is Mr. Terrific in this movie? He wasn't been introduced to the DC Comics till the 90s.
Right.
Why isn't it the other characters? This is a solo movie. Why aren't these other heroes in here? You know that's his argument right there. He wants to talk about the comics. Here, I'll talk about comics.
Oh.
What?
Season 2, Episode 6 of Last of Us. Watch what happens.
Who the fuck is that? Is that a walker? Is that an infected?
Yeah. It's an error in the episode. I have to show it now. I really do.
That's funny.
Watch what happens right here on episode 6 of season 2.
That's so dumb.
When you zoom in, you pause it right there when they're running. Who the hell is that?
What if that's just a troll?
I just ran across that. I figured I'd share that.
That is fucking funny.
Oh man, that's crazy.
They spent so much money, but they don't fix editing mistakes.
Yeah.
What if it was a crew member?
It could have been.
That's probably what it was. They just edited it out.
And now everybody's gonna see that and be like, oh.
And someone's like, hey, I'm on the episode.
Yeah.
And the crew watches, like, hey, that's me. Just because the fucking editors couldn't edit him out.
Oh, Jesus.
Idiots. Bunch of idiots.
Oh, that shit's funny. I couldn't help but point that out.
Dead City has better fucking editors than Last of Us.
Yeah, I don't think I really noticed any. Yeah, even he was bitching about the freaking bear scene, saying the CGI didn't work that great.
I agree with him.
Oh, you didn't think it did? I mean,
fine.
it looked okay. I mean, it wasn't.
looked fine.
It wasn't amazing or anything, but
You could tell it was good for what the budget they were spending. But I can tell you, I think Last of Us would have been a better fucking looking better. With
Probably.
CG.
probably, yeah.
Because that show has the fucking budget. So it doesn't fucking deserve.
No.
It don't. Give that budget to Dead City.
Yeah, right.
Imagine how good the shit would be getting if they had the. We'd get badass moments every fucking episode.
Yeah.
No, honestly, we've had badass moments every episode of Dead City Season 2.
Yeah.
With a small budget. I can't tell you, they did it.
What's up, Kevin? Welcome to the stream. LOL.
We've had big moments every
I like
episode. How many big moments happened in Last of Us Season 2?
Really, just episode 2.
The Death of Joel is the only pretty big moment in the whole season.
Maybe episode. No, not really episode. I mean, maybe.
Episode 2, I think, is the only big moment that we had in the whole show was the Death of Joel.
Yeah.
How many big moments have we had in Dead City?
Quite a few.
The bow fight,
Both fight,
the fucking Bruegel stuff in episode 5.
yeah.
No, the death in episode 5 was fucking huge.
Oh yeah, that was big.
We
Yeah.
had episode 4 with Meet Bruegel and all that.
Yeah, that was
Did
pretty
the
crazy.
Croat versus Dama.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was
And then
crazy.
Dama coming back, and the next episode, we had about 4 or 5.
Yeah, at least a couple, handful anyway.
So this moment's getting us big moments a lot.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Shit, then you get Dead City, then you get Daryl, Last of Us Season 2. No big moments.
Ah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Even the death of fucking Jesse was fucking rush.
Oh yeah.
Then she shoots Tommy in the arm. Like, oh, spoilers if you haven't played the game. The bang you heard in the end of season 2 was her Abby shooting Tommy in the arm. Because no shit, people said, oh, did she shoot Ellie? I said, really? I said, no, she didn't shoot Ellie. She shoots fucking Tommy
Yeah.
in the arm.
Yeah. Which. Yeah. Yeah, because you're gonna think that Tommy's dead, but he doesn't get killed. Actually, what they originally were gonna do, if you're curious, they were actually gonna kill Tommy in that part, but then they came back and were like, that's actually too gruesome.
They just killed fucking Jesse.
Yeah, and hello, not long before you just killed Joel. So.
I think they should have killed Tommy off in the second game.
I mean, honestly, you would have just killed more of the chances of it.
No, I'm saying in the game they should have killed Tommy off because he was fucking killing wolves left and right.
Yeah, true. True that. That boogie looks tight. What? I don't know.
Is there some fucking weirdo?
I don't know what you're referring to.
Is there some fucking...
Kevin Root. I don't know what you're referring to. But boogie, I don't know.
Oh, the sandwich.
Oh. Oh, okay. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
hoagie.
Okay.
It's
Well,
a sub. It's a sub.
I never seen anybody say it that way. So, my bad. I was looking at it wrong. I mean, I'm fine if you say like for instance, like my streams, like, you know, where I'm just in my, if you say that it was entertaining or it was good or whatever, or you enjoyed it, I don't care. That stuff is fine.
No, hoagie is your sandwich.
No, I know. No, I'm just saying in general. I'm just saying if you say those type of things, you know, I just, you know, for my mods, because I know, you know, Vanco is, and I'm not hating on you, Vanco. I'm just saying, you know, if they say comments like that, that's fine. I'm not gonna bitch at it. It's when you tell me to do this or you tell Mr. Heisenberg to do that. You know what I mean? Like, you pull your pants down, shit like that. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Like, like when you go to those extents is where we're gonna have issues. So don't be asking stupid shit like that. You know what I mean? That's where I'm like, no. That's, you know.
You're gonna get banned.
Right. You know the community guidelines. That's what I'm saying. You know, if you say some of my stuff was entertaining, that's fine. I don't care. That's fine. I'm glad you're entertained. That's what I'm shooting
You
for.
want me to do something? Oh, you want me to do the mod challenge where I pull my pants down? masturbating on camera.
Jesus Christ.
No, we'd be demonetized.
Yeah, I'm trying not to get demonetized anymore, actually.
No, I was just joking that part.
No, I know. But, you know, I am trying to stay monetized. You know? We enjoyed the...
I stuck this trailer in a few minutes.
Yeah, so we got the Superman tickets on sale now. Never seen the trailer for it. Heard it was really good.
I have. I said about
You've seen it like 10 times.
I don't even know how much.
We're very excited.
It was like
We're
the
very
reaction.
excited.
It was like the reaction to the official trailer was like my 500th watch.
I'm going to tell you guys what, because that weekend is going to be crazy and insane on its own. We're going to be seeing the movie late Sunday night. He's already going to see it the Thursday or whatever.
I might even get tickets for Friday too.
Yeah.
I might fucking leave the social early.
Yeah, maybe.
So yeah, you want to leave early so we can watch it?
No. As much as I want to, I'm not, just for the simple fact of my parents. So, believe me, I tried to do the 12:30 and they got a little irritated. So I was like, okay, never mind. No.
12:30 that Friday?
No, on that Saturday.
Oh, the social's on Saturday.
Yeah. But I was trying to do it the earliest and they were like, no, because we need help with this, that, this. You know, there was a lot of stuff and I was like, okay, never mind. So.
And that Sunday.
Yeah. So.
After the Loons game.
Yeah, and after that, we're fine. We're good, you know.
What time is the Loons game anyway?
That's at 1 o'clock or so.
So we could be back by about 5.
Yeah.
We should.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, we should be. Should be fine. I mean, if we do something after that, like I mean that, you know, depending on what it is, you know, maybe depending, and I'll depend it like, you know, if it's getting like a treat or something like that or whatever, then I might consider doing it maybe, and I'm just all basing it on like, at that point I'll be.
Did you already know you got the tickets for the movie on Sunday?
On that Sunday? Oh yeah, well, yeah, they do know about that because I did tell them I just picked the latest show and they were like, yeah, that's fine. You're already after everything. That don't matter then.
Yeah, but they don't forget to go because
No.
Sunday's the Loons game.
During the afternoon, so it's an
Yeah.
afternoon game, so it's not late or anything.
So I'm saying that's what I'm thinking. If it starts at 1, the games usually go about 2 to 3 hours.
Yeah. Yep. So.
So we should be back by about 4 or 5.
Yep.
Here, I said by 4 or 5.
Yeah. Or so. Yeah. So we will probably do maybe like a dinner thing or something like that, maybe during the nighttime before we would be probably, maybe depending.
That's what they're doing now.
Well, no, I was meaning you and me.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
There.
Yeah.
Well, if somebody
And like I
if we're
said,
going at 10, if we're going at fucking 10, we'll have more than enough.
and I'm basing it on too, if they want to do something, you know what I mean? I'll base it on whether or not I join them or don't. I'm just basing on that.
Depending on how long it takes.
Yeah, right, and all those factors will play a factor.
So it's just to get ice cream, and I'll go to that too.
Yeah.
There should be.
Yeah, you know, that's what I'm meaning. If it's something like that, sure, I'll be down to go to. You know what I mean?
It's going to like a 2-hour dinner on Wednesday.
That might be a little bit like, I don't know. Depends where it's at, this and that. You know, all that stuff will kind of play a factor. So you know, we'll just base it bit by bit. But
Well, that's even if we don't get, they don't even eat that much at the game.
right.
What I'm saying is we're getting
Yeah.
food at the game.
Yeah, I'm gonna get at least enough to like keep me moving and keep me going. That's about it. I'm not gonna probably go too crazy.
Baseball game nachos,
Yeah, they're
the
good.
best.
Oh yeah.
Hot dogs at a game I can live without.
I think we do plan on doing a review stream after that. I do.
I'm planning on buying a costume like Angry Joe.
Yeah, I might actually buy some of the cool shit that they have. So
The
they,
crypto plush looks fucking sick.
I might get it. Yeah. Or if they have a cool cup and shit, I might get that. You know, if it's a cool
Cups
cup.
look alright.
Maybe a.
Not as cool as the Sonic cups though.
Right. Yeah.
They look fine. The Fantastic Four popcorn bucket.
Well,
Did you look at the
how did the
cost?
Superman bucket look? Did it look alright, or did it look
Fine.
fine?
It's a news box.
Oh, is it?
Because he works for a newspaper company, so
Oh.
it's like a news box. Oh, that's cool.
That's cool.
It's
Yeah.
better than the fucking Fantastic Four one.
I'm gonna kind of
But the
base it.
Fantastic Four was fucking expensive.
Oh, is it?
$80.
Hey, why are they charging that much? What the hell?
It's huge.
Jeez.
It's like 17 feet. Or
Oh my
inches.
God.
Not 17 feet, it's like 17 inches.
Damn.
It can feed up to 4 people. So if you split it between 4 people,
Dude.
well, let's say 4 people split it.
Yeah.
That's a good cost.
Right.
Well, let's say it's just me and you getting that fucking Fantastic Four popcorn bucket.
Yeah.
But then the other one comes with you can get a drink, cup in there, you can get candy, bucket, and popcorn. $40.
Huh.
Well, I'm like $40 is a little more bearable.
Yeah.
But the Galactus one, $80.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Like,
Well, it might sell out though.
I doubt it.
Well, maybe that one's it might be like the Brave New World where it took like 4
How does
months.
Thunderbolts fail, but their popcorn buckets sell out?
That just means the people that went thought it looked cool and they were like, buy
But they're watching a different movie?
it. Or that, yeah,
I don't know
evidently.
what I think it is.
Well, no, I mean the people that did go and liked the movie, they probably bought it more than likely because it looked cool and
They
they
got
were
like
sure.
Google.
Yeah, that's probably what they did. I'm sure
Yeah.
that's probably what they did. You know,
Yeah,
I know a lot of people that do that. They simply may go to the movie,
Oh,
and, they'll buy it. Let's see here. So Kevin said, love, been a member for a while. You all cracked me up. Appreciate it. Thank you. Glad we do. Glad you're loving it. Hitting the like button, always appreciated. What's good, boys? Hope the evening's going well. Thank you, Dan.
Yeah, we're going, Dan.
How's it going, brother?
Yeah, this is the popcorn bucket right here. No, that's one of them. That's one of them.
That's not bad. I think we might base it on like what our theater has. We might base it on that. See what they got.
The cup looks fine.
If they have anything in
The cup
stock.
looks fine.
Okay.
It's better Fantastic Four. I'll give it that. No, there's,
That shit's funny.
there's the other one I've been seeing.
Okay. Well, look, okay. Like I said, I'm gonna kind of base it on what they have. Well, hopefully they have any when we go. I hope. I don't know. I at least hope they do. I hope they have something. You know. I'm not really sure.
Oh, fucking crypto.
Ah! That's cute. That is cute. Worst case scenario, you know, if I look at them and I see the prices online, I might consider buying them online. I might consider.
Even the runtime is pretty good.
Yeah.
You know how long the runtime is?
Yeah, it's like 2 hours and 9 or something.
You got it right.
Because I remember looking at it at one point because I was curious. On
You're
the
right.
runtime.
It's 100%. You're 100% right. 2 hours and 9 minutes.
Yeah.
Which I think is perfect length.
Yeah, so do
I don't.
I. But yeah, so we might get some merch potentially.
I'm getting my shit at the store.
Yeah, I might do that. Yeah.
I'm gonna try to get a lantern ring. I'm gonna get a
There you
a
go.
Superman shirt.
Oh yeah.
I might go to the theater in the costume. I'll
There you
look
go.
like a fucking weirdo. I look like I'll bet you Angry Joe. I remember reading his Shazam fucking review on his channel for Angry Joe. That's the first video I've ever seen of Angry Joe was his Shazam review. So we're in the Shazam. It's a Superman costume. He's like, this movie I love. Angry Joe was fucking happy and smiling and laughing.
Yeah.
And even did his
It's funny as shit, man. And he's excited for the Superman
You
movie.
can tell
man.
him in
He's-
fucking trailer because he's fucking screaming right
Oh
there.
yeah, his thumbnail is just like, yeah, amazing movie.
It's gonna make $1 billion.
I definitely have. We're gonna call it now. It's gonna hit $1 billion for sure, 100%.
Minecraft might not hit $1 billion.
It's at 951 mil. It's almost
Even if
there.
it doesn't make $1 billion, I'm still happy.
I think it might though.
I don't.
If it does,
It's
it's
already
gonna.
on digital.
It's well, I know that, but it's still going up though. It's still going up.
Start the trailer.
But I'm not losing hope just yet.
I'm ready.
But I will say though, yeah, we probably will have a review after
Yeah.
the movie for sure, and then we'll give our take on it. And I think that'll be a very exciting.
I'll do the shill thing.
Oh, wait a
Let's
minute.
go.
Yeah, reviews. Superman has been looking cool so far. Definitely going to see it day one.
Yeah, you're like me, Dan.
W's day.
I'm not seeing it day one. I'm seeing it that Thursday.
Ha! Right.
If I had Amazon Prime, I would have gotten the free ticket sales.
Oh yeah.
I would have saw that.
Yeah, you probably could. You probably could see day one actually. Let us know what you
On
think. I
Tuesday?
want you to do a movie.
No, the Tuesday pre-ticket sales are over. You could only do it on Tuesday.
I'm saying if you already got them. He might have already gotten them.
I already got them. I got them for that Thursday.
You know,
But
otherwise.
technically,
otherwise-
you could go Thursday too,
Right.
because on Fandango you can change ticket times.
Oh, you can.
It pretty much said you can.
It's okay. I don't know if I want to try to. Because my parents might need help with that stuff still. Because they're kind of doing a little bit of stuff each day during the whole week to get prepared for it. So, movie review, bet boys. Awesome, man. We'll be watching that movie review on Superman. Hope the movie's fire, bro.
I don't hope. I know.
I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a good one. You know, Dead Walker over there, being a doubter, he's saying it's not looking great.
But he's a hater on everything good.
He's fucking, you know, he'd go, Mr. Heisenberg's like, I don't give a fuck. I'll beat his ass.
Man, that's will tell you how much of a fucking Marvel simp he is. He thinks Fantastic Four looks good and Superman looks like crap.
Yeah.
I think it's the opposite, but
100%. Like, I'm more, like, pumped and hyped for Superman. Or Fantastic Four is just like, oh, great. Fucking goddamn Pedro again. For the 6 billionth time.
Soy boy Pascal right there.
6 billionth time.
Soy boy Pascal right there.
Bro, does he just not look good? Does he just not like good shit? LOL. Yeah. Everything Marvel looks good. Bro, Marvel has been met this year. LOL. Yeah, for real.
I'll agree to you to a point, Dan. I think Thunderbolts was good.
Yeah, Thunderbolts was good. That was the exception.
But it didn't make any fucking money though.
No.
See, people at work think I'm hating on Thunderbolts when I said it didn't make any money. I said factually that movie lost money.
Yeah, lost like 100 mil.
They claim 100 mil.
Yeah.
They always lie on them.
How much it lost? It probably lost more.
I bet you more.
Probably more than that.
They said 180 million. No, it did not.
Definitely.
It's probably damn near 200 something mil.
200 change.
230 mil. I
Yeah.
bet you.
Right. Which doesn't that list that always has the accurate numbers come out, right? After like 6
But
months.
when Disney says something costs this much, it's always before reshoots.
Right.
So it costs
No, but
180
I mean-
before reshoots.
But I'm meaning, because I saw a video where they actually were showing accurate, legit, like this is what the movie cost, and everything. And it was given everything, like how much it made, this and that, this is how much it lost. You know what I mean? Like, and it always gets updated for the new movies. And was just
I don't
wondering,
know if
like,
it's
how-
real or not.
Like I was seeing it on the video, they were showing exact numbers.
I don't know if it's believe it or not, but
Exactly, I guarantee Superman was so fantastic for mark my words. W's Dan.
even the official trailer
Yeah.
for Superman did better in frickin' 4 days than Fantastic Four trailer got in a month.
Right. Yeah.
It had about 4 million, about almost 10 million more.
And in 4 days, this
4 days, this had
Takes-
27 million, where it had 19 mil for Fantastic Four in a month.
Yeah. Huh.
Tells you nobody fucking cares. But again, I don't believe in the superhero fatigue there, Dan. I do not believe in superhero fatigue. I believe in Marvel fatigue. People are fatigued of Marvel.
Yeah,
Because they've been making so much either meh to shit movies.
Right. Man, the shit, right. Where they're just okay. People don't want okay, they want good. They want good. And I think Thunderbolts, I think it's a really mixed movie where it's like you get a lot of people that say it's good and then you get some
It's
people
mixed
that say
because the story was it's about depression.
yeah.
But
So-
that is a good idea where I feel like
Yeah.
when most Marvel fans, alright, Dan, I'm gonna say this about Marvel fans. I'll see if you agree. Marvel fans there's two types of Marvel fans. They're either children or man children.
Ha!
Where they're adults but they act like children.
Yeah.
that are MCU fans.
Huh.
My favorite Marvel movie in the past 10 years. My second favorite Marvel movie in the past 10 years, Eternals. I love Eternals. They hate that movie because it has a good story.
Right.
The story of Eternals was good.
Okay, so he says Superman looks good, Fantastic Four looks decent at best for me right now. Like Dead Walker. Laughing face.
No, I agree with you, Dan. At best, the Fantastic Four, I wouldn't say decent. It looks okay to me at best. And then Walker only freaking brings up, well, the theme song is good. I was like, fuck the theme song.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Whoop-de-doo.
get a pop. Freaking
Whoop-de-doo
theme
that the theme song is
Freaking
great.
theme song.
The theme song's only like, what, if like a very, like, not even 1%?
Theme song wasn't nice.
It's just okay. I mean, yeah, it's a little catchy, but it's not that great. It's not groundbreaking.
I'm so happy
amazing.
they brought back the names back.
Oh yeah,
See, that's something I was missing.
yeah. Well, he said more Pedro. Yeah, you laugh your face 5 times. Pedro.
But he's not a box office sale because he's been in a lot of movies, and none of his movies do well. He's a big TV actor. He's not a movie guy.
Yeah.
He's not a movie star. Nicolas Cage is a movie star.
I mean, we're gonna see it. You know what I mean? We're gonna see it on that weekend.
Yeah, I'm a Marvel sim. I'm a Marvel watcher. I'm a superhero sim. I'll watch
Actually,
anything.
unless if it looks like shit, right? Then you don't. You're like that.
If it looks like I'll be offended and I can see it off the trailer, I will not watch it. Like the Captain Marvel sequel.
Ha!
I did not watch.
Right. I didn't watch it either. Yeah, the Marvels movie. I didn't
watch
even even see it. I didn't
And I
even
never
see it
will
because I
watch
heard it was shit.
I never will watch it.
You know, same thing with the with some of the live action remakes. Same thing with the oh shit, I'm already forgetting the movie. It tells you how much I don't
Snow
get.
White?
Snow White. Yeah.
I didn't watch it either.
I didn't see it either. I
You
heard.
know
It
it's
was,
on Disney Plus right now,
yeah, I don't give a
and
fuck.
I won't watch it.
I don't care. I don't care. I'm
And
not
like
gonna
Phineas
watch
and
it.
Ferb, I'm watching that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, watching Phineas and Ferb. Yeah.
And I like it. It's about just as good as the OG series.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it's actually fun and entertaining.
That and I'm also watching I didn't even watch Little Mermaid.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or
I seen like
Fuck
bits of,
Fossa, I didn't watch that either.
that was the only one I did see, and it was okay.
I never will watch Fuck Fossa.
It was just alright.
That's why I call it Fuck Fossa. I saw Sonic.
Yeah.
In theaters, that was fire.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, Fantastic Four.
Snowflake is what I call that movie.
You can, yeah.
That was great. You didn't see it, did you? Probably not.
Did you watch the Marvels though, Dan? I didn't watch it, so. So people are gonna sit there and tell me, well, it's a good movie. I said, I'm not watching it. The trailers look
Didn't it fail harder? Or no?
It failed.
Oh.
It only made 130 million globally.
Did Brave New World fail more than that movie did? I thought I was hearing. Or no, it didn't. Or was that Thunderbolts? I can't remember.
Thunderbolts failed more than Brave New World.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. It made less money
Yeah.
than Brave New World.
Yeah, because I don't think Brave New World did great either.
It only made 410 million.
No, I didn't. Marvels look like shit, so I stayed away. Hello?
Dan, you're
That's fair.
smart like us right now. It just
I'm
proves.
not gonna watch
No,
garbage.
Dan, I'm not trying to say that in a mean way, but this proves even more you're as smart as me and him. It proves it even more. You won't watch shit like us.
Yeah.
If it looks like shit, we ain't watching.
I'm not gonna put myself through torture like that.
Fantastic Four does not look like shit. It looks okay. At best, it could be a trash movie. I'll tell you, we only saw very little bit. Honestly, the Fantastic Four movie in 2007, Rise of the Silver Surfer, looks fucking better.
Oh.
And that's sad when I say that looks better. And that came out in 2007.
I think even Jody's Corner was even saying a little better.
Yeah.
Because they were comparing the trailers and they were
I
just
saw
like,
that, yeah.
I was laughing at that. They were like, yeah, this looks way better. I'm like,
And they said that Human Torch looks like fucking Botox. All of him is fake. That's what he said. He's like, oh, maybe the blonde hair and this guy's fake. He goes, everything about him is fake. He looks like fucking Botox.
yeah. Yeah.
I was like, damn. He looks like Pinocchio if he gets his wind and becomes human. That's what he would look like.
That shit's funny. Also save my money. Also save money, so W's there too. LOL. Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's another thing.
Ah. Yeah. Like I said, I'm only paying for Disney Plus
Phineas and Ferb.
for Phineas and Ferb, and then obviously there is a couple, decent series that I am going to watch that are good on there.
Like Doctor Who?
Yeah, maybe some. Yeah.
No, not on Disney
Well-
Plus. Watch that on Max.
Yeah, I'll watch.
Watch
it.
the OG Doctor Who on Max.
Like what's his name? The green one. I forget his name. Loki. I'll watch Loki because I know that's pretty good.
You can get done with that in a day.
Yeah. But I'll watch it for those 2 seasons, and maybe there might be like 1 or 2 other
Daredevil
shows.
Born Again is pretty good.
I might watch that.
It's not great, but it's good.
I may watch that.
Especially getting started with the OG Daredevil series.
Yeah, so things like that, I may like get my money's worth out of it. Plus, I am also getting Hulu with it too, so it's
That's why I say just keep it because you're getting fucking Hulu.
So I might do that. I don't know. I might for that reason, but that's it. I mean, I'm not keeping it for anything else they're putting on there.
You're not keeping it for fucking Star Wars.
No, I'm not keeping it for that. I don't.
You know they're
They
not
killed
making-
my interest in Star Wars. I'll be real with you guys.
I'm watching The Mandalorian and Grogu just because I like The Mandalorian.
That would probably be the only Star Wars one I might do. Is Mandalorian because I know how good that is. Or I've heard
It's okay.
how good it is. At least it's worth watching.
The first 2 seasons are really good,
Yeah.
and I'm still mad at Lucasfilm. You fired the best female character you had,
Yeah.
Cara Dune. You fired the actress because she fucking stood up to Disney. I was watching an interview with her today on one of those channels I watched. She goes, yeah, Disney Film is a shit company. She goes, yeah, they fired. Yeah, then they looked up the stock.
Yeah.
Their stock was the best when she worked for Disney. Because she was the best female character.
Damn.
Mandalorian's
And
character.
then when they got rid of her, it went down.
Yeah, because she wouldn't. They were the trans fucking idiots.
Oh man.
But beat bop boop, and she put your pronouns, and she went beat bop boop, and then a few other things. So Lucasfilm fired her.
And then I heard that they're trying to put stupid ass Bella Ramsey in there.
Did you want her fan casting her for?
They're saying that she's gonna join the MCU.
Dan.
I'm like, no.
Dan,
Do not put her in there.
Dan, did you hear what fans are casting her for? What Marvel character?
Oh Jesus Christ.
One of the best Marvel characters. They're casting her for Rogue.
Bella ruins everything, bro. Keep her away, LOL.
They want Bella Ramsey to play Rogue.
Oh,
I
jeez.
said, if she's Rogue, I'm not watching that X-Men movie. I love Rogue, but I wouldn't want Bella Ramsey to play Rogue.
Hell no. She would destroy that character.
No, there is one character she could play in the X-Men. She could play an ugly mutant that looks like a fucking fish. She could play a male character. They gender swap a male character and make it a female, and it's Toad.
Oh,
the powers
Lord.
of a frog.
That would be.
She could be a.
You know how many people would make fun of that? Oh my god.
You know that would be a funny.
Oh
That'd be
god.
perfect casting. Her as Toad.
Damn.
Rogue, she cannot play Rogue.
No, hell no.
The Southern belle that has a Southern accent that has.
I mean, isn't the Rogue character pretty tall, or at least decently tall? Or at least regular height, anyway? Because she's fucking tiny. I mean, you've seen how tiny she is.
Rogue isn't fucking massive tall.
No, but pretty
she's
normal.
normal height.
Normal height. So yeah, so she would not look.
And she has super strength too.
she would not look.
She has
right.
white hair. She has to have a Southern accent.
She would not look
She
right
would
in
have to
that.
have a Southern accent.
She would not look right in that role. I'll just be real with you. Because she would look like a
But
midget.
what superhero could she play? None of them. She doesn't have the physique to play a superhero.
I don't see it. She doesn't look like the actor
People are
to
casting
play
her.
such a big role like that. I'm
Rock
sorry.
is not that
From
big of a
what
role,
you,
but-
from what I've seen in season 2, man, I'm that acting was pretty mid, man. It's pretty bad.
Mid?
Pretty bad.
That casting was shit. Her acting was shit in season 2. Mid.
Oh, it was.
If you kept with the mid, I would have been like,
No, it was pretty bad. Yeah.
maybe he's too sick. He's getting delivered with how sick he is. If he says mid.
In
But
season
shit.
1, I would say it was mid.
Yeah, the first season, if you said mid, I agree. 2 mid, you're delirious.
No, it
You're
was
delirious.
pretty shit. It was pretty shit.
Shit, yes.
It was pretty shit.
Even okay, it's decent. I'm like, you're smoking crack. Watch those episodes. Shit acting was.
You know exactly who you're referring to, Dan Walker.
I just think he's slightly brain dead when he watches TV.
He might be.
He wouldn't know something good if it hit him on the head.
Damn. Oh, you're a savage. Oh, you're like fucking
He's starting to act like fucking epic zombie killer.
Damn. You're being Mr. Heisenberg. Literally from Breaking Bad. You're not giving a fuck. Literally that.
How much he's been talking smack on Walking Dead? He has it coming.
Fair. I mean, very fair. Bro must be pranking.
That's what he says. That's what he's saying.
Okay, here's the thing. When it comes to, creating a lot of, the craziness of going at us about the both shows, he's saying he's talking shit. When it comes to saying that Last of Us Season 2 is bad, he's not really being 100% on giving that exact answer. He's kind of just fluctuating all over the place.
Because I told you to fucking be doing it. It comes from a place of he's being genuine.
Yeah. So
maybe I'm trying.
I'm actually starting to think he actually likes the shit.
Again, he keeps saying he's just fucking with us.
Yeah. Well, with the arguing back and
A
forth.
little bit, yes, I could see. But I really do think he hates Dead City. That I do know. That I believe.
Yeah.
And he thinks Last of Us Season 2 is better than Dead City. I believe that as well.
No, I think he is being genuine.
It has to be. You have to be somewhat genuine to hit me to sound that fucking stupid and then accept it.
Oh, 100%. No offense to Bella, but she doesn't work for any role.
That's what I said. You don't work for.
No, you're right. It was so bad in 2. She is literally why that season sucked. LOL. Yeah.
She's a big reason.
Yeah, I agree. She's pretty much one of the main reasons. Yeah.
I think the biggest reason is the shitty showrunners.
Yeah. That's.
They're number 1 and 2. They're the number 1. And that is her.
Yeah. Bro must be pranking it. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I had flaws with Dead City, but comparing it to last one is insane. Also, the new episode was really good. Yeah.
I give it an 8.5. I already said it on the mod chat. I'll keep my 8.5. I liked it, but Dan, I've even said it. You know why I think I'm enjoying Dead City Season 2 more than everybody else? Me as a Walking Dead universe supporter is over. I don't support the universe as much anymore.
Yeah.
I just judge every episode as its individual episode. So I've been watching it like that, just keeping my brain shut, doing that. Because I'm doing that, I've been enjoying the episodes.
Right.
That's me though.
Yeah.
But I think if I was judging it off a universe or the whole thing, I think I would be closer to that.
Probably not liking it as much.
No. It works for me. Because the ones who lived just took me out of the whole universe.
Yeah, no way. It was very
And
disappointing.
Daryl Dixon continued it.
Yeah.
So at this point, I just watch every episode as its own thing, and I'm actually enjoying it that way.
Yeah, it's a better take to be doing it. just got him. That just freaking lets it all out.
That's why I feel like Devin Walker is fucking hated. It's just me.
Yeah, it
I
doesn't-
enjoyed the
oh, yeah,
episode.
he's-
I enjoyed the episode. I can't help it. I enjoyed it.
You should have seen you should have seen him, Dan. You should have seen him, man. He was sending me voice messages and stuff.
Send me some of them to all the
Yeah,
other ones,
just
man.
freaking, he just going at me, being like, "How the hell did you like that episode? How did you like this? How did you like that? It was so fucking stupid, man." I mean, I'm just like, you're not gonna get me to think your way, bro. It's not gonna work, man. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. It's
I thought the glass part. I thought the glass part.
he was trying so hard,
The
man.
glass bridge part, episode 8, was dumb, but I loved it. It was so dumb, I still loved it. Because just watching that glass bridge break, and her just laying there on the broken glass, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? I was laughing. It
It's like,
killed
get
me.
your ass moving, girl.
It killed me. I was
Huh.
giggling. Lay down and go to sleep. I'll tell you, she needs to go. That's why she was fucking hallucinating.
Yeah. She needs to get some actual sleep. She needs to quit denying it. No, I'll be fine. No, you're not gonna be fine,
You
sunshine.
fucking passed out fucking twice this episode.
Like, you need to fucking sleep. Well, now she knocked your ass out, so maybe you might actually get some sleep
She's
now
fine,
from
she's
Dama.
sleeping. She's sleeping now. The Dama you did the right thing. Thank you.
Yeah, you put her to sleep for yourself. She came in there with that smiley face. You need to go to sleep. Yeah. I'll do it for you.
Alright, let's start the trailer for the greatest topic. Dan, I like
That shit's funny. It's great. It really is. I have low standards with Walking Dead nowadays. It actually helps me like it better.
Bro, you're like me.
If bro blew up on my phone, that much with voice messages, I turn my phone off and come back in an hour. Like,
You know, I blocked him a few times like the past couple of years when he does this.
Excuse me.
Did that at the end of last season 1 when I told him when I was a
Oh,
drone
yeah.
defender.
Oh yeah.
Just blowing up. You're fucking dumb, man.
Yeah.
What the fuck, man?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I sometimes acts like epic zombie killer.
Yeah. Appreciate the 6 likes. Thank you guys. Much love. No, I completely get you, Dan.
I did the same thing. I told you I have to myself,
I'm just
just to make me like the episode somewhat.
yeah. I just I'm kind of doing what you're doing. I don't know. I'm just thinking.
Judge every show as its own individual stuff. I honestly think it helps.
Yeah.
If you're thinking of it as a universe, I think you're just gonna keep constantly leaving disappointed.
Yeah.
Where I think if you judge every episode as its individual part of that story, and then an episode, honestly, I think you leave an episode like, I liked it, I had fun.
Yeah.
If I looked entertained, that's what I'm judging it off of now.
Yeah. Entertainment. Yeah. That's really. I mean, is it entertaining or not? You know?
First one last was did not fucking entertain me at all.
I mean, the one thing I'll respect Dead City on, you had zombies every episode. I don't think there was one episode we did not have no zombies.
We've had a zombie, at least one,
At least
every
one.
episode.
Every episode.
And even the episode that only had one, you met Bruegel and it was entertaining.
Right. And he had walkers in there. You know that.
You just had one.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Then last episode, you had the fucking bear kill a few walkers.
Yeah, just a few of his walker, his fighting arena.
That fucking part was fire. The fucking bear just destroyed the fucking. He made that zombie fly.
Yeah, that shit was
That
fun.
was fire.
Yeah, 100%. Exactly. And with 207 was entertaining. Last one's never had zombies, and when they do, it feels like they're forced to do it anyway. Yeah.
Like I said, Dan, I'll say it again. Last was blew its budget in episode 2.
Yeah, literally.
It had to blow its budget with that second episode. I don't know how else. When they promised us more infected all season.
Yeah.
And you just did it in one fucking episode. What you fucking do?
Ooh, what you had? Like, 2 or so in the first episode?
You had 3.
You had 3. Okay, woo.
You had 2, I think you had 2 clickers.
Yeah.
And then you had,
Yeah, you had 2 clickers.
then you had a stalker.
Yeah, stalker. Yep. And then obviously 2. 3, did you have any? I don't
2,
think
3 had 0.
3 had 0. 4,
4 maybe had 20.
20?
No.
Or no, or did it have any?
No, 4 had, like, in the subway scene, you had, like...
Oh, that's right. I was forgetting that scene. Yeah, that's right. Yup, you did. So you had a big group. You had a decent sized group. All right.
That's only fucking 2 episodes. Then 5, you had, like, 11 stalkers.
Oh yeah. Yup. 11 stalkers.
And then you had the people inside with the fucking spores.
6 you had none.
6 had 0 and 7 had 0.
Because you already killed it before we even showed it.
7 had 0.
And 7 had 0.
So the 2 biggest episodes had 0.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So the bigger episodes had 0.
That's crazy. And even 3 should have, because
No, 3 shouldn't have, because they were in Jackson the whole episode.
well, no, it was them escaping. They were actually in the. They were actually, running around and stuff like that. But either way, I
I
mean,
still think you could have gone away with episode 3 having no infected.
yeah, but
3 I accept you having no infected. But why did you have no infected? And even 6, I could accept a little bit.
but none in 7.
But none in 7 doesn't make any sense
No.
to me. That's the finale.
Huh, yeah.
Now even episode 6, you should have had at least have one. The one that bit fucking
Yeah, you should have showed that scene or something. How did it play out or whatever. At least it would have been more like
Why skip the infected? I don't understand that.
Yeah, because they're being cheap.
We didn't want to do the fucking makeup.
Yeah, the makeup, everything. Oh yeah, it's
I'll tell you that's
expensive.
probably what it was.
It's gotta be. Yeah, it's expensive, guys.
And Neil Cuckman and Greg Dixon and didn't want it.
Yeah. Insane that both 206 and 207 didn't have any clickers. What a fail of them.
No, not just clickers, no infected.
Right.
Yeah, none of them in general.
None in general. Yeah. None at all. It's almost like you took them out of it.
Even the theater scene could have done better if fucking infected started coming in.
Yeah. Or if maybe you had a few that came in the area because
Yeah,
whatever.
but how are they in Seattle?
Yeah.
That's a war zone and there ain't fucking any infected.
Well, that's what episode was that when they were fucking, making all that loud noise and shit? Was that 4?
207.
No. No, I was meaning the one where they're playing the drums and shit. I think that was
That's 4.
4. Yeah,
But
like
you saw infected in 4.
you did. I just didn't like the fact that they were just,
But they were making loud fucking noise and they weren't doing no infected.
Yeah.
Either.
Yeah, I just thought it was stupid.
But you're the director of episode 4, that's their favorite part in the game. I'm like, how was the drum scene? Was the guitar scene?
Yeah, it's very good in the game. I'll agree with you.
It ain't as good in the game as they fucking claim. Is it the best scene in the game?
No.
Or she fucking plays Take On Me like a fucking sim. She didn't even play Take On Me right. She played it too fucking slow.
I mean, it was okay, but it wasn't.
Take On Me is such a happy song. It ain't a sad song.
It wasn't.
Now let's start the trailer reaction before it gets going so we can do Peacemaker.
Yeah, it wasn't great. That's I mean, it was just okay. That's.
I still think that scene's better in the game too.
Take On Me. I'll give her a take. It sucks a little.
Yeah, Take On Me is one of my favorite songs.
Yeah, I think Ellie did it better in the game.
Fucking anything. And
She did it way better. She did it more speedy. She did it more speedy. She did.
But Game Ellie is a fucking badass character.
But that scene was better in the game just because it was more sentimental. And it made more sense. Too. Where here it just felt like just to do it. Ellie in the game was a walking W. Facts. Agree with that.
It's a good song.
It is. Randy. Okay, let's go. Let's get it.
Superman.
Ooh.
The most powerful being on planet Earth. We finally made it.
Nice ass.
Ha!
Now, as planned,
Damn.
I'll destroy you.
Look at that
And
bitch.
of course, that reporter you always do interviews with.
Oh, yeah.
Who raised you as a child?
I'll kill them too.
I'll kill them too.
Oh, it's badass. Woo! Damn.
Your plans will work.
Oh, actually, that is a different thing than shooting at that than I thought.
Good luck with that.
Oh, damn! Wow. Freaking Crypto coming there being a badass.
You can work it through.
Whoa. They're showing a lot of new shit. Oh.
Hey! Quit messing around!
Ah.
I'm not messing around. Doing important stuff.
Ah. Oh, damn! Holy shit. No, this is way better.
I feel this.
Huh. Damn. Hell yeah.
I just love that fucking teeth scene.
I already bought tickets, so you're good there.
I did too.
Huh.
For Thursday.
Ah, Tyrone.
In IMAX too. In IMAX.
He's laughing at it.
See, that scene gets me to laugh at it because did you hear when the teeth knocked?
Yeah.
You kind of hear it hit the camera.
Oh, really?
If you really hear it, you can hear the camera and then clink.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
I love that scene. It just looks like all his teeth got fucking knocked out.
That's
a lot of
insane,
them.
bro.
He got punched so fucking hard.
Yeah. Belly. Don't ruin a great song. Yeah, facts. Facts, Dan. I agree with that.
Oh, still, I love that trailer.
That was really good. I'm excited for the movie.
And that's a good, because it's not really a trailer. Like, it's a nice thing, like, hey, this is all the fights.
Yeah.
Because the first two trailers didn't show that much fight, so this one was more showing, like, oh, see, fights.
You're right, yeah.
Watch this in IMAX.
Oh, yeah. We're seeing that shit in IMAX. You damn right.
I even heard this movie's good in 3D.
Huh.
I'm like, I don't watch 3D because of my fucking eyes.
That's fair.
With my glasses, I can't fuck.
Yeah. Well, that's understandable.
So I'm not watching. I don't like 3D movies anyway. But if you like 3D, James Gunn says watch it in 3D. I don't.
Yeah.
So I'll never watch
I don't
it.
prefer watching in 3D. I'll say Avatar 2 was good in 3D.
You saw that in 3D?
I did. Me and my sister, because my sister wanted to see it in 3D. We were willing to give it a chance. And it was actually pretty good. I was actually surprised.
Oh, because of my fucking eye problem. I don't want to watch
See,
it.
and that's why my sister was kind of eerie on it too, because there was that same issue, and we actually didn't have that issue at all in that when we
No,
watched
I'm
it.
saying because I have fucking glasses.
Oh, right. I
So
got
it'll be hard for me to see.
Right, that makes sense.
Then my eye fucking out, and it's like I'll be fucking leaving that dinner almost fucking blind.
Damn.
I don't watch 3D movies.
No, I know. It's just like, damn. But no, I actually thought it was actually pretty good though. My eyes didn't get straight.
I prefer to watch a movie in 2D anyway.
I
I've
just,
never
I
liked
just
3D.
was impressed.
I've
'cause-
never liked 3D because I think 3D is just such a shit bad.
Yeah.
Because you fucking live in the movie. It's like, you're really not.
No, you're not.
Well, they have a couple scenes in 3D that come right out. They don't very much.
Yeah, Piranha did that a little bit.
Jaws.
Jaws
fucking
3
shit.
fucking did that. Yeah, that was bad.
Friday the 13th, part 3 is Friday the 13th 3D. Shit, that's a shit movie.
Was it really bad? I don't know.
It is called 3D.
Huh.
It's a shit movie.
Huh. I guess I never put that together.
I do not like part 3 of Friday the 13th.
I
My
guess
favorite part, honestly, might be part 4.
Yeah, part
It's part 4 or part 6. Jason Lives. That's a good movie.
Yeah.
But then you got Jason.
Movie looks sick. Yeah, damn. Hell yeah.
Just that teeth scene gets me too.
Oh, what? Oh, the Angry Joe?
No, the
Or-
teeth.
Oh
He
yeah.
fucking just.
Ha!
The fucking crypto hits him on the head, like, at the same
Yeah,
time.
Tyrone Madness. Yeah.
Call him.
Ah, well, what?
Bring him.
That's from the game from 2011.
Ha! Oh, great editing. Ha!
All right. The Superman Tickets on Sale trailer was released 8 minutes ago.
Huh.
Well,
That was on
check
Wednesday.
this out.
On Wednesday, yeah. Maybe it's more hardcore this time, eh? It's not muted it this time.
The most powerful being on planet Earth. We finally meet. Now, as planned, I'll destroy you. And of course, that reporter you always do interviews with. Who raised you as a child? I'll kill them too.
Oh, yeah, probably a little bit copyright.
No matter what you do to me, Luther, your plans won't work.
It's kind of cool, but
Wrap it up.
Good luck with that.
I like that. Pardon the watcher.
I love that line. Make a move, Big Blue.
Yeah.
From Green Lantern Guy Gardner.
We'll have to see this again.
I wonder what Angry Joe did. I wonder if he like.
Hey! Quit messing around! Messing around, doing important stuff.
Yeah.
very interesting.
Okay, it's intriguing. That's good.
See it in IMAX. Get tickets now. Okay, so I'm gonna watch this again.
Not again.
But
That's why
the
Angry Joe.
CGI
please.
is very apparent. Okay. It was like that also in Man of Steel and BVS and certain scenes.
I want to watch
Yes.
the Angry Joe one right now.
So
Yeah.
that's the thing
I already
that
know he like.
irritates me about movies today, and at the same time I'm getting used to.
You
You get what I'm
should.
saying? So, still the hokey jokes are in there, but it seems like I'm starting to see some power now. So let's
I don't care
watch
about
that
Tyrone
one more.
Magnus.
That's fair. I'll give you that.
I just honestly think he's good.
Hey guys,
Hey,
you
as long as
just
it's
let
fair
us
with
know
it.
There's
that
been so
the
much negative for the
Superman
last
new
3 years
final
on it.
trailer
I'm
is
just-
out.
Yeah.
I got the boys
Angry
together.
Joe has the
I
suit
already
going
got
on
my
and everything.
tickets. As
Yeah.
you can see, I'm in the suit. I secured myself early access. July 8th. Complicated
God
as
damn,
hell
he got-
process.
he
I
got the
figured it
fucking
out
Prime
finally
version. God
and
damn
got
it.
that. Then I got even more tickets for the normal showing, which is
He's
the
He's
July
like me. He just has.
or early
He
showing.
might see
July
it Friday
10th.
like me.
Which
Just
is
watch
pretty
it
much, we
all.
always watch the films one day ahead of time. So, in junction with that,
He
they're
was gonna see it
announcing that
twice.
tickets are on
He might
sale.
see it
I
more
was
than
actually
that.
having problems,
He's like me. He might see like
getting
every
just the
week.
He's
normal
gonna help me.
tickets, so they're selling out.
You know, just
No
help
problem to
me out.
have. Happy to see it. You can buy tickets right now. Go ahead and buy your tickets right now. If you want to get cheap for Thursday or Friday. So let us watch the trailer together, shall we? I have some opinions,
He's
some
so
hopes,
excited.
some concerns. I think I'll save
He's like,
that for maybe a separate video where I kind of like
Yes,
give
the
you
Man
an
of Steel
overall
suit. No, he has
everything that I've
this.
seen no on film breakdown. But let's see if they're going to
I
show
might
off
see this
any
movie
new
twice or
footage.
3 times.
This literally
Fucking
just came out
Yeah, I'm
an
gonna go
hour
too.
ago,
We
and
can
of
watch
course
it
y'all are
again.
on top of this, ready to go. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, I'm gonna turn the audio off in case I get copyright claims.
Where the funny Godzilla took out the building.
Nice. Holding up that building. I mean, I don't know physically how it works, but I don't care. He's saving somebody on the screen. Oh, Ultraman is there.
Yeah.
That's how they get into the
I don't want to know this
fortress
though.
of Solid.
I don't want to know
I don't
this.
want to see none of this, Joe. Why are we watching this? I don't want to see. Good kiss. Yay. Damn, man. Guy's a fucking dick. Lex Luthor, what's your fucking problem? Chill, bro. Okay, he's being lifted up. Looks like without the cape. Seen him get energized again. There's the kaiju. That's a cool ass shot. Taking flames left and right.
Those people are dead.
Yeah. Wrap it up, Nicholas. Oh, what happened to his eyes? Hey, what? Crypto's in battle. Ooh, look like tension with Green Lantern. Fucking sweet. Mr. Terrific, what the fuck is that? Lois getting in the action.
No,
A lot more action than I thought.
Hell yeah.
Damn, Luther is ruthless. Saving the child. A little bit of comedy as we see. Holy fuck! Whoa!
someone's accidentally
Get the
died.
fuck out of here! See it in IMAX. What am I doing? I need to buy these tickets in IMAX.
That's what I did.
Why the fuck did I'm gonna buy at least 3 more? 4 more. Holy shit. Okay.
3 more, 4 more.
Obviously, I really enjoyed that fucking trailer. We're seeing Superman use some of the moves that we've seen in the comics. It's very bright. It's very colorful. You see the core elements of Lex Luthor, just his obsession and his.
I love that suit he's wearing.
need
I know, it's
drive
fucking
to,
great. It just shows how excited he is
go
for this
after
movie.
Superman.
10 out of 10.
We saw.
Me and him are gonna sit there and watch the
Nathan Fillion.
Oh, his review is gonna be
Lantern,
awesome.
I'm in the review as well. I'm wearing the suit the whole time.
definitely has
We have a special
different
guest
ideas
with
on
us,
how to go
Mr.
about this.
Heisenberg.
I just want to see a
Joining us
Superman.
today. 10 out
I
of
want to see
10.
a Superman film that focuses on optimism instead of cynicism, instead of dark and brooding, badassery. You know, I want, and that's okay if you can be badass in there, but I need an optimistic, hopeful Superman that's shown very deliberately.
I've seen
saving
enough of
people.
this too.
A lot of people think
I want to
Man
start
of Steel,
Peacemaker pretty
Superman
soon.
didn't save people. I'll be the first one to defend that film because I think it's a badass film. 9 out of 10. He does. He does save some. He saves a soldier, one military
Look at the
soldier
bag
on
before
screen. Yes, it would have been nice for it to be other people too. And
They're
by
laughing.
extension, he saves the
I'm curious to
entire
see what they
fucking
think of it,
planet,
too.
By the way, but I like very intentionally showing helping.
I think
the
Joe might like it
civilians
more. Or
and
not,
other
not
people,
Joe, but
which it seems
the Mexican.
like
I think he might
is
like it
doing here.
The critic one, I don't know.
And yeah,
He's
so
got-
that's my opinion. What do you guys think?
He might, he might not.
They made it look like a good Superman movie. This is actually all Superman. I'm surprised about that. I thought they were going to incorporate more of his friends.
People have said it's an ensemble film, but I think that's in relation to other characters getting big parts. Where Lex Luthor, he's gonna have a lot in the film. Lois, she's gonna have a lot in the film. I think the other superhero teams, they're not gonna have quite as much as we were worried about, but they're definitely gonna be there.
Yeah,
Yeah, if you read the Junior, if you read the novel
we've seen
they
some of these
released,
trailers, I wanted
that's
to be
canon to the
those
movie
cool
that I have-
moments
I
like
own
you
the
see
novel.
the Fortune of Solitude. You're like, oh,
They're in the
they're
novel.
bringing in these people. It's like, well, I don't.
Mr.
want-
Terrific's
I want
in the
to
novel.
experience that in the movie theaters, not in a fucking trailer.
This is my job.
Hey, did you know they
and
released a
I
me and
know.
Joe were like, we don't want to see
I
this.
own it.
We don't want to film this.
And Mr.
Because
Terrific's
I
in
don't
it.
want to be spoiled at all. This is like I want.
They already
to
confirmed
just, I
what year
want
this takes
all
place
Yeah,
in.
there's cool moments. He
Never see a
This was
fucking
year 3
trailer
of
at all.
Superman.
Yeah,
Would have been amazing to
This
Well,
see.
movie's
it's
the
fine.
3rd year of
But
Superman
because
being
it's my
active.
job, and you guys know me as one of the biggest Superman, champions and fans out there wanting to spread
You
the
got the
word.
Man of Steel
We
suit.
had to see it. So I hope that there's other things in the film that he hasn't
Yeah,
shown in
of
the
course.
trailer yet.
I hope those
If
are-
there is another trailer, know now, I'm not watching it. That was the last one. I
Me
think
too.
this is the final.
It's gotta be.
I hope it's the final trailer.
Yeah.
We're less than a month away, about a month away. No more trailers.
Yeah, him
No
like
more.
lasering all those people, just like.
Yeah, he said he's not gonna watch it. I would.
That would be
You
cool.
should.
to
You
see.
should.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
You
not.
already showed
And
it
now
enough. You already showed
like,
enough.
Is this where it comes up? This is
Show
where
your
it's
TV
gonna-
spots, and
Yeah.
that's fine.
It's
Yeah.
it's
No! Sometimes, I hate to agree, but I do agree. But maybe in all its glory, on the big screen, it'll still have that same impact. And as part of my job, because I have to make
I'll set
trailer
the Peacemaker
reactions, or I
reaction
want to
first.
do trailer reactions, I can then factor that into my review and the way I look at it to still have that massive impact. Because there are going to be people out there that don't watch the trailers and then go into the theater.
Yeah, oh, it looks fucking badass.
What do you think?
Yeah, this should have been the first trailer because
Yeah.
this is, this is high action. They're trying to get those last, people who have been kind of reluctant.
Right.
They're trying to get those people on board. But I just don't know. I can't just imagine James Gunn sitting there going like, "This is a trailer I wanted to put out." This reeks of the studio like, "Hey, put more cool stuff out there," because they're not confident that people.
Right.
And I like to be honest, even as
They
like
were nervous.
like I don't hate Superman. Like people think of that I do. I don't hate Superman. There's some cool Superman stories. I was gonna see this movie because I thought that the first couple trailers looked good, and after having seen the first couple ones, I think that they're showing too much in this one. But this trailer still looks good. I like it's Crayola Superman. This is All-Star Superman color palette. It's not super dark, and not everything
Alright,
is
let's start the
fucking shiny.
Peacemaker reaction.
Things
I've
kind of
seen it
look
all.
the way that I think that James Gunn wanted to look at, and I'm for it. They're
Okay, that's it. This is for it.
I agree. This trailer did show too much.
Yeah, I shocked me.
I do agree.
I don't. They bitching, saying, "Oh, you're not showing enough." Well, now they're showing too much. Ha!
No, the first 2 trailers I think showed enough.
Yeah,
It showed you the theme and the tone of the movie.
yeah.
They show.
What is it on Max, right?
Yeah.
Now they're gonna change it to HBO Max.
I'm happy with it.
Ah,
I
what is
prefer
that?
the old
June
name.
or July or something? Or
Yeah, I prefer the old name.
yeah, I agree. Yeah, HBO Max is better.
I preferred it over Monday.
I don't care about you.
Over your trash.
Oh, probably my sister. Yeah,
CNN newsroom.
yeah, probably my sister. Yeah.
CNN newsroom. That's where that guy Scott Jennings is on, the Republican on CNN.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
on CNN. I like him. He's funny.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, they added the Max.
That's him.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, they got Dune. Oh, and 2. Nice. I'll watch both at one point.
Part of the trash.
Our Kirby? Wait, you didn't see that one?
Yeah,
You did see that?
Trash.
Was it bad?
it's trash.
Damn. Oh, they're making a sequel.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna watch Spaceballs too.
Ah! They should-
I like the first one.
Even my dad's laughing at that one. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna watch that. He's like,
Spaceballs is such a good parody movie.
it is. It's so hilarious.
It makes.
It's funny. So.
If I go up the DC one for Peacemaker because I think it's easier, I just look and just fucking look it. Oh, I can't find Peacemaker.
DC.
Yeah, just look. Probably find it really easy.
Oh wow, they got all the Superman.
Then you got the documentary that I like about Christopher Reeves.
Wow.
That's my favorite. Oh, that's one of my favorite movies.
Superman the movie.
I love that movie.
Pretty simple.
I give that a 10 out of 10.
Ha! 1978.
I love that movie.
Let me know if you guys seen that one. 1978.
We should do a reaction for the
2 hours and
comes
24
out.
minutes. I've never seen it.
You've never seen it lately.
I don't believe I have.
It is so good.
Clark Kent. If I did, I don't remember.
Oh, it's so fucking good.
If I did, I don't remember. I do remember watching Man of Steel, but it's been so long I don't remember.
Like I said, why don't you do every Superman movie, member only reaction
Oh, member only? Yeah,
for the movie reactions?
yeah.
Just so.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Superman Returns is good.
It's good. Man of Steel? What do you thought about that? Yeah.
It's a trash Superman movie, but it's a good film.
Oh,
If you judge it as its own film, that's a great. It's very
great movie. It's just not a good Superman.
It's not a Superman because he's not Superman. He lets people die. Kills.
Oh. Yeah, that's not good.
So you change.
Well, that makes sense why people are kind of like not liking.
Man of Steel gets a lot of hate.
Yeah,
like
that makes sense. Yeah.
Some people like that.
Yeah. Well, I can understand why not people are they got their critique because that's what they're saying. They're liking the New Hope and everything like that.
There's no hole. Yeah. Oh, it's the fucking Shill podcast. DC Studio Showcase is a Shill podcast. You got a Peacemaker.
Oh. There.
With the new poster.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
August 21st.
Hell yeah. Season 2 premieres August 21st. Alright.
I knew that for the last couple of months.
Oh yeah. 1, 2. What? I got maybe like 2 episodes in and that's it.
Yeah.
Something like that.
And also the finale of 3,000 on here.
Yeah.
So I love that episode. I said on the show like 8 times. I love it.
Oh shit, it's a fucking 47 41. Oh yeah, we might be able to actually finish it without no problem. Maybe.
Really?
Shit. These are shorter than I thought. Okay.
And they're entertaining too.
And they're entertaining, yeah. So stay tuned for that. Should be a fire stream. Hit that like button. I appreciate all the support on this one. Looks like you guys.
Have you seen Peacemaker, Dan?
Yeah, let me know if you're still watching. Appreciate the new subs too, by the way.
I can't wait to see Dan's Superman movie review if he does one.
That'd be awesome. He comes out there and be like 10 out of 10.
If look at Dan Walker, till it goes to Dan. You're a shell. You're Sam. How dare you, Dan? No, Superman Sam. He's such a simp. Because I can already tell he's gonna call me a Superman simp,
Oh yeah.
and I'll tell him, yeah, because I am.
Yeah.
I'll accept it. Superman is my favorite superhero. No shit, I'm excited.
I'm excited.
I don't like the suit. I don't know why.
I don't think the suit looks bad. It looks good. It looks pretty
I'll
damn
get
good.
rid of the neckline and I would change a few things up, but
Yeah, I can agree. Other than that, though, it looks
Sheena
great.
White hates the suit.
Oh yeah, I think that's the main thing too. He's bitching at it. He's like, why are you
You know what he hates about the suit? He said this about 20 times. But remember what it is.
It's about the undies.
James Gunn said he
This
could do.
goddamn undies.
Yeah, you know why we got the undies?
Yeah.
The actor said he needs undies. So kids won't be afraid of him. Because he's so powerful, people and children would be scared of him. So he wears underwear so they would look at him and go, he seems like a nice guy. And honestly, when he said he wanted to look like a wrestler. Wrestlers wear underpants on the outside of their pants. Like that.
What do you think about that, Dan?
That's what the actor said. He saw it on an interview.
Can't wait to see your review on Superman. You got Dan Walker probably gonna call you a shill.
Somebody goes,
You give it a 9 or a 10 out of 10. Yeah.
yeah, I think he's done. Let's start the Peacemaker.
Yeah,
reaction.
probably.
Go join the Peacemaker reaction if you want, Dan.
Yeah, that'll be a good one. Alright.
Yeah, imagine he just calls Dan a simp for Superman because he likes his friends. Calls those simps too.
Yeah. That shit would be funny. I'll be curious to hear his goddamn rating. Probably give it like a 2 out of 10 or some shit.
It's trash. Other than Thunderbolt was some trash too.
But of course, Marvel.
Yeah, but he didn't even watch Raven. So this is
No.
Doug Walker. I don't watch you don't watch the mid Marvel movies, so we say, yeah, Marvel just keeps constantly making good movies. Oh shit, you say that when you only watch the good shit, you don't watch everything else.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. That's why I call it what you say.
Yeah, for real.
You don't watch the bad, just the good, so you can constantly say, yeah, Marvel makes good movies.
Yeah. That shit's funny.
They haven't made a movie I dislike. I just don't watch it. They don't look good. He didn't even watch Guardians 3 in theaters.
No, he didn't, which is such a shame. Shame on you. Shame.
The only movie we should have watched in theaters, he didn't.
Yeah, that's a shame. Shame on you. Disgrace.
He's a shit. I'll set the stream.
Alright, like, subscribe,
This maker.
check out Mr. Heisenberg, link below.
Check out
Social medias.
Dead Walker's Dead channel.
Yeah, did you know he privated everything? All his videos, he privated all of it.
You know what?
And then he said he's making new ones right now. He's gonna get them uploaded soon, and they're gonna be on Rick Grimes, the centerfold, and the comments, and all this.
But,
shit.
no, tell him to re-upload the ones who live one.
Ah!
So I see him freak out about the Rick and Michonne spin-off. Yeah, 5 years.
I think he just did a review on it. I don't think he did a reaction.
No, the announcement.
Oh, the announcement.
Hey.
Well,
I waited 5 years
You-
for this shit. Fuck yeah.
fuck.
Yeah.
You should tell him to. I don't know why he privated all of it, but he did.
Tell him, or tell him to just so that there was like people watching that scene. Hey, Walker, remember this?
Ah.
I waited 5 years for this shit. 5 years.
Ah.
Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah, I know which one you're talking about now. Yeah. The finale part, yeah.
No,
With the Rick and the Michelle.
the announcement.
Oh, the announcement.
When he watched when they announced Rick and Michonne were coming back.
Oh
for that spin-off series, he was fucking screaming in the basement.
Yeah.
5 years for this shit. Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let's go,
Oh, shit.
baby.
Hell yeah. I'll let him know. I'll see if he does it. But yeah, I know that's what the new videos are supposed to be on though. About the comic. Rick being the
They don't
centerfold.
fucking use on those videos.
Should we react to him? I don't know. Maybe.
I need to react to him because I already tell you all his facts, all his
Fuck.
things he's saying is bullshit.
Oh yeah. It was funny too because on that last argument, after he was bitching about me, sharing it to the mod chat, then he told me to share these.
No, we're sharing it to the fucking channel public.
No, I'm not saying like what he's all like what's all being said in it. I'm just saying.
I'll do it all on the channel. The other people know how dumb he can be.
No, but those last 3 voicemails, he's just like, you know what? You should send it to your mod chat because I want them to hear. I'm like, after this whole time, been complaining for me sharing it to them. Now I
Damn,
don't fucking
this
care.
proves. Man, Donald Trump and Pete Hegg said they're gonna have some hell of a time knowing that one of their people is him. I feel bad for him.
Oh shit. Oh. You got anything to say, end it off?
I feel bad for his new bosses.
Damn. Rip. Later. Peace.
I think even you agree. You feel bad for his new bosses.
Kind of.
He's gonna fuck. He's gonna. Yeah, honestly, if they put him in an active area, they'll put him in front of the line.
Damn. Rip. See you guys in the next one. Peace.